Hello, so I'm going to explain about my IoT project, which is the IoT based smart agriculture monitoring system. So here I have an Arduino Uno board, I have a breadboard, I have my NodeMCU, and I have three sensors. This is the water level sensor, this is the DST11, which is the temperature and humidity sensor, and this is the soil moisture sensor. Also, for the purpose of this project, I have three samples with me. This is a sample of water, this is a sample of wet soil, and this is a sample of dry soil. So now let's explain the working of my project. So first I will upload my code to my Arduino board. Upload. As you can see, the code is getting uploaded, and once it finishes uploading, I open the serial monitor, and you can see here that I am getting output of 4 readings. Here this is the temperature in degrees Celsius and the humidity of atmosphere. Both of these readings are coming from the DST11, which means this sensor. Next I have a reading of soil moisture, which will come from my soil moisture sensor, and the next is the water level sensor. Since the sensor is not dipped in any water right now, so this reading here is 0, and the next line is just the status of my water pump. Since there is no water directed, the status of the water pump is on. Now let's demonstrate the working of the sensors. So first I dip my water level sensor into a sample of water, and as I have kept this, you can see that here the water level readings from 0 have went up to 500 plus, and here the inbuilt LED of my Arduino, which is serving as the water pump, is turned off. So now I remove the sensor back from the water sample, and once I dry it off, you can see that the water pump, which is the inbuilt LED, has been switched on. Also the reading of water sensor is back to very less. Now I am going to demonstrate the working of the DST11. So I have a sample of a wet paper, which I touch on my humidity sensor, and here you will see that the humidity is rising gradually from 53 to 57 to 60. So that means our DST11 sensor is working. Now first I will dip the soil moisture sensor in a sample of dry soil. So here the soil moisture sensor reading is only 6%, which is to be expected as this is a very dry soil. Now let's put it into a sample of wet soil, and you will see that the soil moisture readings have gone drastically up since this is a very wet soil sample. So now, having demonstrated the working of the sensors, let's switch to the NodeMCU code and upload my code to the NodeMCU to demonstrate the serial communication. Upload the code. The code to my NodeMCU is getting uploaded gradually, and here we have used the NodeMCU to create a web page which will display the data of our sensors on a web server. So now that it is finished uploading, I open the serial monitor and I can see that I have a web page IP address here. So we will copy this and we open a browser and we paste this IP address and press enter, and here we have our own web page, our own IoT smart agriculture monitoring system which displays the data of the sensors on a web page. So that is all. Thank you.